This is a letter of complaint we are writing to our local doctors about one of the nurses at the Brierley Park Medical Centre in our village. Well, it's a town now, it used to be a village. It turned into a town thanks to Tesco's and Co-op and the council building a crap load of houses everywhere. Sick of it. Anyway, this is a letter of complaint that I'm going to be filing at Brierley Park Medical Centre about nurse. I don't know whether to mention a name. I think I'll leave a name out of this. And if anybody wants to know her name, who lives in my local area, just get in touch with me and I'll give it to you, so that you can request a different nurse. I'm going to be sending this, I'm going to be posting this, and I'm also going to be emailing it. Letter of complaint. Got a bit snotty. On Wednesday the 9th of April 2014, our daughter had an appointment for a pneumococcal vaccine. The nurse administering the shot was nurse blah blah blah. The entire time we spent with nurse blah blah blah, her attitude towards us was very unprofessional and one of ignorance. We as parents have made the decision to only give our child the pneumococcal vaccine at this time. Pat Cook asked why we had made that decision, and as we tried to explain, she talked over us, ranting at us. It was very uncomfortable. She called the vaccine by the wrong name, assumed all our research was based on a book by Dr. Andrew Wakefield, to which we haven't read. She told us our decision was selfish. She actually said the word selfish. We was horrified to hear this from a nurse. And when we mentioned peer-reviewed studies regarding HIV infection, Nurse Pat Cook told us it wasn't true and these studies should not be trusted. Yet she didn't ask us what studies they are or who conducted the studies. Full stop. How dare she? Please turn over. It is not the duty or job of a nurse to be putting parents under so much pressure to vaccinate. Something needs to be done about nurse blah blah blah's attitude so that no one else has to experience what we did. Dan and Michelle. Hope I just didn't read her name out. I think I did. I read her name out, didn't I? I don't care. She can't. Honest to God, it was horrible. As soon as we walked in, she had lip on. She was like that. Thought, here we go. But, you know, we were firm, and I take my hat off to Michelle. She was brilliant. She wasn't taking any of it. Michelle asked me to go with her just in case anything like this happened. With Mason, it didn't happen. They were brilliant, very professional, respected our decision. This nurse didn't give a toss about our decision. No, we weren't able to make the decision. She knows best as a nurse, not a doctor. She's a pigging nurse. She didn't even get name at vaccine right. Horrible woman, witch.